Stop it, Skulls. Depart from me. We're drawing something different. Who knows? There's definitely a fat person in this one. The music is this shit. I don't even know what's down here. We may have to cut it in two. Man, it's hot. I love the way it's like kind of chilly at night because, like, you know, I get fans and shit on, and then like as soon as the sun pops up, just fucking boiling inferno. Welcome to the hellscape. Maybe not this. Maybe not this. Neat that there's no one gives a shit about art. We're just having fun though, so I guess it don't matter. We can do whatever we want. Just make some messes or some shit. I guess we can delete it. Erase all this around. I don't want to do that. You got a mustache. Let's fuck around, who cares? Yeah, pen. Just black pen would be alright. It's a Sharpie marker we can do, I guess. That way we don't feel like we're not like wasting a ton of other ink if we don't like it. Well, that is not. That tip is fucking gross. What we'll do is pick the best spots here. Where do we want there to be? I kind of like that junky. I should start on doing caricatures just like of this shit. Just take like somebody's picture, and I may do that in like giveaways or something in the future. If you win a giveaway, I can just do a commission of your face. Something. I don't know. This pen may not want to ride on this. It is known to not want to ride on shit sometimes. Pretty good. The Sharpie's pretty good, but it can get kind of maybe the next giveaway we get, I'll do that. Fill up a bar, we can get another bar going. We'll do that for one day. That'd be kind of cool. I don't even know what a caricature artist would charge anymore. 20, 25 bucks or something. Depends on what, I guess, the depth of what they're drawing. Like if they're really blowing it out and putting colors and shit, I guess it would charge you a lot. It'd be a ton. Not a ton, I guess, but like 20 or something. I don't know. Inflation, right? Can't be too much because it's like a whim thing, you know. You can't be like, oh, it's $80. This paper feels like it's not wanting to draw. This is not normal. Where's my big... This paper is... Am I drawing on the right side of it? Yeah. Or at least the side that it looks like it would make you want to draw. So we didn't flip it. Man, it sure looks to be a piece of shit right here. Maybe my pens are going out. There's too much blue, there's dim colors too. What is this? This is definitely... To be honest, this right here probably won't. This marker is cool now, but it is not very hefty with the ink right now. Gotta be extremely careful. Yeah. You can't be dependent on using it. It's gonna look like Shaggy or something. Somebody be pumping gas or something. come out to pump you gas. You remember back in the day when people would come out to pump you gas? I would still think they need to do that. Not for like me or something, but for like the elderly. I mean, I know they'll probably do that if you come out and ask, but there should be like a, you know, for lack of a better word, a handicapped pump, because people think, you know, people can drive that would otherwise be problematic to get the fuck out constantly and do that. As expensive as gas is, they ought to suck your dick for getting some. But that's a whole nother argument. Let's just work on helping the elderly at the moment. There's a pain in the ass if you're having like maybe I think there's a button to get help or something, but like then you still got to get the fuck out, so you may as well just do it. Your goddamn self. I don't think it should require a tip either. I guess if you want to be sweet, you can. It'd be different if I was doing it. If somebody doing it for me, then a tip would be necessary. But as far as like an old lady or an old gentleman or something that's blowed fucking out, you know, and older than Methuselah, then don't fuck them over, dude. Help them out. I don't know. There used to be a specific one where you could pull up and they would get come out and get it. Not anymore. Oh, just emails. When you're up in the morning, you hear all your emails. Dumb shit. Let's give this guy some magenta hair. Why the fuck not? Looks like a guy that walks on the wild side. You know? Smoking cigarette butts out of a fucking, you know, ashtray. Probably like doing sick tricks and, you know, like standing around at the skate park telling everybody that he used to be a, you know, a pro skater and he met Tony Hawk one time. Back in his glory days. One time I did a kickflip off the Empire State Building. They put me in the newspaper. Got so many beaches from that, I couldn't even walk for a week, dude. That's what skating's all about. You guys got a cigarette? You guys smoke dish cigarettes, brah? Back in my day, we didn't have vapes. Had to smoke pot out of an old bent-up fucking Coca-Cola can. The ink made the pot taste better. I gotta get back into writing little stories and characters. Not even like in this day and age. Let's be real. In this day and age, like TikTok, the bar's so low that like there's really no. I remember when I would write stuff, I would think to myself, "Let's make this stupid character. How do I make this character?" You know, when I would go about making a scenario that would mean that I or you know the characters that I've written would involve, you know, like run into this character instead of just throwing them into the situation. I would build a story around them. You don't even have to build a story around them, really. You know, just like it's bit parts. It's like 30 seconds tops most of the time. We've really fell short of advancements with culture and stuff because we've gotten to the point now where we won't watch a 30-minute video, but we'll watch 4 hours worth of 30-second videos. I don't know. I will say that I myself have a touch of the ADHD, so I get it. Like I do enjoy the, you know, with the bite-sized content. I think it is, from a creator standpoint, it is a paradise of sorts. If you're, you know, if you can pull it off and stuff like that. So it's like you can, you know, of course, to be fair, people are just mouthing songs and dancing. One may argue that that is just cringe content, and people are watching it because it is cringy, not because they actually think the person's cool. God, I hope not, at least. I've seen some of that cringe, and I'm like, ooh, I can't even watch it. Like, I have a hard time watching, you know, The Office at times. But the cringe levels that are on TikTok on some of those, like, you know, people singing and, like, certain badass songs and poorly dancing, and it's like not even like there's I don't know. I mean, I'm all about creativity, and if that scratches the itch of creativity for you, more power to you. But don't expect me to like it. Like that's not gonna happen there. You know, good for you and all. Fucking, you're no Leonardo da Vinci or anything, but you're getting your creativity in. I would argue, though, just for me, you know, a guy who's done art a couple of times, you're going to get more satisfaction and, dare I say, learn something off doing something like this. So in the economy of your life and the currency of your existence, right, I would, when the time comes to make cringy dance content, I may be a little bit more conservative with my money, with my time bucks, and maybe invest my time bucks into, I don't know, drawing something or painting, even if it's shit. You know, even if it's shit, the next time it's less shit. Mouthing to a song only makes you better at mouthing to a song? I'm trying to wrap my head around what one could learn from it. Maybe the cadence and the delivery of music, maybe you would absolutely, and I'm playing devil's advocate for you here. And it's hard for me, you know. If I were a lawyer trying to defend your ass, I'd be sweating right now. But the idea is maybe, possibly, hopefully, you learn something music-wise, but you're not. You're damn sure not. But maybe you could. The point is, buy some art, share some art, keep doing creative things if that's what you want to do. But I'm just merely here to say, maybe try drawing a little bit. Maybe it'll help you. It helped me. It helps me now. And I'll do it until I'm dead. Which at this rate, considering how much money I'm making, sooner than later. Oh, I love it. I don't know why I'm using blues and pinks, but this guy looks like he'd wear it. This guy fucks. Or has fucked. He has definitely left a few Waffle House waitresses unsatisfied in the sexual realm. But to hear him tell it, they squirted. I remember one time I worked with a guy who will go unnamed to protect the stupidity. But he would regale us. And let me tell you something. This guy wasn't like fucking Casanova by no stretch. In fact, just to find out that he had had sex before was astonishing in development. But they did. Different strokes for different folks. But he regaled us with tales of all these girls squirting and stuff. And I'm like, every time he told the story, as I've gotten older, that's the one thing, that's the treasure that you'll find inside of me, is I joke, I cut up, I make jokes, but you're never going to see me bullshit you. Because I can't do it. I don't like doing it. I do not like being dishonest when it comes to that. I never am going to tell a grand tale. I don't like to add any things. Now, I may be animated in my delivery of the story, and it may be, like, captivating, but never am I going to throw extra shit in there for razzle-dazzle. But to hear this person not even tell a story right, or to tell a story good, or well enough to be enthralling, but to make shit up so aggressively that it took every fiber of my being not to go horse shit in his face. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm a people person here. But when you know that you're almost dragging a horse shit out of me when we're presently discussing things, that's a feat. You may not know it, but it's a goddamn feat. It's an achievement. That's what I'm telling you. It is an achievement. And I'm just sitting there going, you know, I'm like, holy shit. I have to piss. But I'm glad I told you that. I didn't embellish that story either. I've got to piss. That I do. I'm going to go do that right now. Give me 1 second. What color should a shirt be, stream? It's interactive. Tell me something. Anyway, make sure that everyone's buying the art. 25% off right now. Use freedom at checkout. Freedom, you know? Unless you're some kind of goddamn communist. You gotta be a fucking freedom-loving patriot. Is that a gnat or is that just... That is a little gnat, I think. I didn't hit him, I don't think. Scared the fuck out of him, that's all that matters. This gray's pretty good to creep into some darker colors. He's happy, considering, I guess, let's get a little pink on that lip. I got some highlighter pink here. I need to get some more of these highlighters. I'm going to tell you, these highlighters actually did pretty good for me when it comes to, like, what kind of eyes? Big sad eyes? Small beady eyes? What do you think? We could test them out, I guess. We're going to put some retiners in here. I usually don't. I feel like we need to today. I feel like we need to. Maybe he's got some big old pupils, because maybe that cigarette he got there is one of them marijuana cigarettes. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You ever had some of that? Me neither. Ain't no goddamn sinner. That's a fucking lie. Look at me, doubling the sinning. You sinning? Why you sinning? I see it. Uh-huh. That's our boy. God damn those eyes. Look at him. Now he's staring right to you. Well, he's staring kind of off to you, so he ain't there, but he's close. What color should your house be? Blue? No, that fella's got brown eyes. I've never seen them. It's only the best people have brown eyes. If I could find the color brown. be fair, we don't have a lot of... We need, like, flesh tone pack, because it comes with the different variations of brown that are not, like, fucking incredible. Like, I only have a couple brown markers, and both of them are the brownest of markers that you can get. And they're a hop and a skip from black. And I'm like, that's not... I want to ease into it. You know, give me some caramel colors. Lead me into some mocha. You know, get a little darker. You know, give me some diversity in skin and flesh tone. It's fucking ridiculous. Thanks, Sam. You can use this here, maybe. Here. Whatever. He definitely looks like he's off his tits on some wacky tobacco. Whoa, what the titties is this shit? Oh, I forgot we added juice into that. Too much, apparently. That is one moist tip. Let's use this before the tip gets too moist. Penis. Remember, guys, go follow me on Threads. It's the new Marky Zuck has decided to grace us with an opportunity to say fuck you, Elon, and leave the hellscape of Twitter, which is perfect. Because ever since they initialized the purchasing of the verified button, it really has made it to where, you know, you're walled off. Like, it's hard enough to get discovery on most of these platforms anyway, but when they're allowing you, even when you do pay for the, you know, the verified, you're not going to be verified, you know? You're not going to get a lot of juicy discovery. So fuck it. I didn't like using Twitter to begin with. Like, all of them, people are like, but it connects your datas and shit. And I'm like, hell, fucking everything do that. You can't tell me, my phone listens to me right now. You know? I was talking about, it went to GNC after the gym. Seeing if they had anything on clearance because I'm poor. Yeah, I was buying my art. Me and the guy there was talking about, like, people that, you know, like, bring their blowed out cars and shit. And I mentioned tires one too many times, and my phone's trying to sell me tires now. Yes, it listens to you. I did not search it. I did not look it up. It just started telling me about it because your fucker listens to you. It has to listen all the time because when I yell, you know, okay, so-and-so, you know, it will hear me and respond with my social security number and veiled threats. It's pretty good. I like that now. I'm liking what's going on here. This is actually, I like this because, like, you see this blowed out tip? See that blowed out tip, if you're done right, which you can force a blowed out tip, but this one's kind of too much. I wouldn't trust it to, if I needed to make some blowed out lines. But you can do that with a brush and kind of like run some glue or something in there and sprawl out the tip, or let something dry in there. It'd be really, I only say glue because, you know, if you washed it too many times, the bristles would become less frayed. You want the frayed, you know, shit so you can like drag some, you know, some weird, almost like cross-hatching marks. There's an artist that I follow, his name Nate Van Dyke, N8, like Nate as in N8, and he does a lot of ink work and, you know, sometimes comic book stuff. But I watched one of his videos and he had a very blowed out brush and he was using it for like hairs, like coming off of this little ape he draws all the time. Dutch is the ape's name, but it's fucking, it was wild to see it, and I was like, God damn, that looks good. Like, you know, when you're inking something, just those crisp lines, when you get into that shit. If you're a professional artist like myself, you enjoy the finer things in life when it comes to art, and you know it when you see it. I think the eyes should be a touch redder. I think this fellow has, I think this feller needs to, I don't know. Who would buy this? I don't know, maybe. I've seen worse shit sell. I mean, look at Banksy. He's making a killing. Or her. Or it. I don't fucking know. Probably conglomerate. I always say that. Because, like, if you don't tell them, if you don't tell them who you are, you could be anyone. You just hire people to do all these fucking... To be fair, he or she may not be even going out and doing it. They could just be, using the software to make their stencils and then having them go and spray them. Lazy bastard. About time to reset that giveaway bar. It's been too many days not full. I turned it low there to fill it up. I didn't get it yet. I said I was going to do that 2 days ago, and then I reset it. We could run like a mental experiment. Like a psychological experiment to where I put it at like 400, but 300 is full, and see if somebody will top it off at 400. You wouldn't think that would work, but it's weird how the human mind works. I remember I'm listening to like an audio book called The Art of Seduction, just to have something to listen to, but like to know that people listen to that to use it, like how to attract people by using like this kind of veiled mysteries, and not necessarily, I wouldn't call it manipulation, but ways of doing you yourself and kind of like drip feeding your personality, even if your personality is shit. And I'm just listening to it. I'm like, and it tells like great examples of Cleopatra and how she fucking used her powers, of manipulation to, get in the bedrooms of great leaders, and like, herself being a great leader, and doing all that shit. And I was like, wow, this is fucked up. People are shit. What color's his shirt? Did anybody say yet? This old boy, he's happy as a lark. I don't even know what a lark is or why it's happy, but by God, he is. Let's look at my phone here. I think they responded. Somebody give me a little ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. I think we got blues and purples up here. Let's do something like yeller. Y'all think yeller look good on this shirt? Maybe white, but we just make it kind of dirty. Man, I wish I had like a you know what I could do? I could just bust out the old magical Winsor Newtons. I do love watercolors. I should start doing watercolors in the park if it weren't like 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, because you never can tell. You may find someone, they may come up and go, I couldn't help it to be painting. Let me learn about you, mysterious man in the park. I'm sure that'll work. Actually, where the fuck are you? We're good. How hot is it? Look how hot it is. The water's almost evaporated. evaporated. Hold on. I gotta go fill it up in the sink right here. Hold on. Walk around the corner. I want to make a smell. That's good enough water. I ain't picky. I think what I need to do is I think my next investment is going to be some model glue, because I have like a blood bowl. Let me get it. I'll actually show you what I'm talking about. And I want to get my little nippers, to nip them. I need to buy some of those too. I don't have any of those. I got a bunch of other cutties and things to cut with, but nothing. What is that? Where you at, bud? Blitz bowl. See, this Blitz bowl has foosball players in it. It's a board game. You see here. But what's in here, excuse me there, friend, let me put that on top of your face, is I didn't notice it's 40 minutes basically for a game. Fucking open up. But as you can see, as you can fucking see, it's a lot of shit here that I've not taken out. This is brand new. I bought it on clearance many a year ago, like a couple years before COVID, so it's been around for a long time. But you'll notice that I have little miniatures, to paint. And I could put these guys together and paint them. I think that would be fun. Because I was just trying to get my fix of painting miniatures, just to test it out. We could paint them and base them. Right? All I'd need was some paints, and I've got plenty of paints here, but I wanted some kind of other ones. But I may, what are these orcs look like? Are the orcs in the yellow or the red? Red. My God, the faces are way small in these orcs. Oh man, it'd be tough. At least the humans have full helmets on, so they're like, you still be a pain in the arse to paint them. All those little grooves and shit may get full up when you spray them with spray paint. The I can bust the airbrush gun out. I've not used it in a long fucking time, but I don't know. Put that right there for now. Let's get back to old Hall's cart right here. Give him a little. We're going to use to make the sweatiness of the shirt. We're just going to put that there. Make a little bit of a. Looks like that horseradish that you get at the old Chinese restaurant. I remember that. Sit that at the table. We don't want it to be too. Maybe a little bit more yellow than that. To look like he's the old boy seen. You know what's funny? It's like I've sweat a lot. You know what's funny? Maybe it's because I don't. Maybe I drink a lot, or I don't know. You know how some people sweat and it's real yellow? I've seen people like that. They'll sweat and it'll be yellow as fuck. And what's weird is when I sweat, I'm not yellow. I mean, it's just water. Fascinating. I wonder what. I guess they'd have to. I'm trying to think what you'd have to do to, have that yellow sweat. I guess he'd probably smoke cigarettes like this guy's doing here. Smoke and drink sodies all the time. I think we'll cut down here on this bottom here and have like. We're going to do that right now while and we can have like a smaller piece. 2 pieces out of this one large piece, because there ain't no reason to go down there any deeper than that unless we got something to say about it, but I don't really know what it would be. Now resistance 5. Probably should have went 5x7. It's no big deal. These two little smaller ones, I mean, they'll fit into like the giveaway boxes. So if we ever need to do any giveaways, what color is that? Only way I just dipped it and not even know. I couldn't see it from the. What if we did like a hand over here? Let's erase this shit right here. This looks like a damn skeleton. If we can erase it, probably can't. Whatever. We did our best. Oh, that's kind of cool. The ink started spreading. I was like Matthew McConaughey. Take that. Should I do a hand up like that, like he's waving? Let's give that a test with some light pencil stroke. Light. And I mean light. Just in case so we can mess around here. Whatever, put these over here. We don't know what we need to lay it out right now. My pencil. Whew, my shoulder's gonna be sore tomorrow. They're already pretty sore right now. We ain't even begun yet. Gonna be turned like that, his thumb's gonna be out here like that. Fat pad of the old hand here. It'll kind of come in like that. That's fine. I'll do some. A couple of these lines for fun. Making that a thin wrist. Give him some fingers right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's have one right here like that coming up. 1, 2, 3 fingers. Let's have that curved right there. Then 1, 2, 3. 1 again, 2, 3 is the third one. There we go. 1, a little bit larger, 2, and then 3. There that, right there. Make sure the knuckles are pretty arthritic, and he's a skinny old feller. He's probably pop his knuckles a lot. Got some swelling in the joints. The feller's probably done all kinds of work. He's probably worked on some cars, pumped gas, did some roofing for about 2 days, because anybody who's doing roofing gotta have some kind of fetish for it. There ain't enough money in the goddamn world to make me want to do roofing. So I don't need it. sleep under a tarp. Ain't no need. There it is. Let's get this in colloquy longer. Let's get a little bit more finger there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're good to go now. Now we can get in there. I probably get a little too. I buried down a little too hard, probably, but whatever. It's gonna be hard to cut these lines out. Ain't too bad right there. I'm gonna tell you something. You use kneaded erasers. This little Altoid, this was not an Altoid tin, it's a wintergreen mints from Cracker Barrel, but they make Altoid tins that small. But I used to be, because I got a lot of hair here and mess, you'd get shit stuck all in it. But keeping it in that little tin is another little bit of a little hack. Maybe I should do a TikTok and get 1,000 thousand viewers by telling them that. I've seen worse. I've seen people tell you shit that you didn't even need to know. Put dishwashing liquid up your ass and it'll help with clean your butt. What? Yeah, if you're saying that's, you know, that's just as, you know, that's just as believable as the shit I've seen. Oh man. As they think on Facebook and shit like that. It's rage bait, as they call it, to where people are, what in the fuck is wrong with you? You know? And it works because these people are doing it just to piss you off. And it works because fingers crooked. We're going to use the word arthritic. You guys are wondering. Arthritic. These are hard working hands here. I wish. What was that? Oh, that was a gnat. I thought that was some kind of spider. Whoops, buddy. Summertime here. I gotta take trash out later too. If I don't take trash out, we really will be a third world country in here. I'm gonna take the fucking trash out in the summertime. You'll know it. And the only thing in my trash can really just a few eggshells and some goddamn tea bags. The eggshells are not in here. They're in because I eat eggs. The head looks all fucked up. Egg Springer, what's up? What up, girl? What you out doing? You working hard? Keeping the peace? Eggs indeed there, Earl. Remember, folks, you like making sure I get my eggs? Freedom. Freedom is the code to get 25% off. Use it at checkout. Use it at checkout and get yourself 25% off. Even a sticker. Even a sticker. Fucking wild, isn't it?
That get you hot?
Oh, hot!
You look at that streak, Daddy Pat.
Ooh, 8 months. It's almost 9. We're gonna have us a baby then. What we gonna name our baby? We getting it. Well, I'm sorry to hear the passing there. I really do. I hate them. I know how hard it is there. It's tough. You have to be around. It's trouble. You know, even at its easiest. It's tough. So, I hope you're doing okay. Yourself. I know you say you're helping others. I hope you are doing well. Damn, this thing's leaking like hell. And well, my streams have been kind of sporadic recently too, so I need to get some more day streams in. And right now, you're getting the day stream treatment because my sleep schedule is kind of wonky right now. So I've been really enjoying going to the gym. But slowly, I'll get it to where I'm almost like a normal sleep schedule, like a normal human sleep schedule, and then I will play VR chat and fuck it up again. There's nothing wrong with it. I enjoy fucking it up. I just always, it's tough for me sometimes because, you know, luckily I stream and I'm not committed to having, I can stream at any time. Will other times work better than some? Yes, for sure. There's times, you know, that if I come in here, like, no one's watching. And other times where there's quite a few people watching. So, like, you know. Until we get the millions of viewers watching around the globe, we're going to have to really be careful, you know. I mean, I say that, but I don't give a fuck. I'll stream what I want. It's not like I'm making millions or anything. Just buy my art, sell my art, and share my art. Don't sell it. I mean, unless I guess you buy it. After you buy it, I don't give a fuck what you do. You start secondhand selling it. Don't do that, though. Wait till I'm dead, and then it's worth more money. Which, judging by the lack of nutrition and things that I'm getting because I have no money, won't be long, so you may as well go ahead and buy it up. But I know what you're thinking, but Patrick, if I buy it up, then you'll be able to feed yourself and prolong your life, and then I might be a long investment. Well, thank you, you selfish bastard, for pointing that out. Early morning, late nights. That's what I like. I have to go all crazy sometimes. We're getting pretty good here. We're gonna put some more lines in this hand here, this arm. We're gonna put some hair on this old dirty bastard. You've been working hard? I'll tell you something. You need to treat yourself to some artwork. Treat yourself to some artwork. You deserve it. If only there was like 25% off right now for a limited one more day. Because it's Friday, isn't it? If only. What? Somebody in the back over here is telling me that there is a 25% off sale right now. Fucking nuts. Are you kidding me right now? That's a fucking deal. Yes, but certainly there's not like a diversity of art. A valuable diversity of art. What? Are you saying that there's a valuable diversity? Like, so much diversity in the artwork that it's something for everyone? And that we are closer to Christmas than further away from Christmas? So that way now's the time to start picking out your presents and getting ahead of the game? No fucking way. That's genius. Dare I say anyone who buys art now is a fucking super uber genius. And we should all marvel at their wisdom and knowledge. Because now's the time to get it. Buy all those family members some cool fucking titty art. Or a skull or something. There's some I'm thinking about taking that. There's a really awesome embroidery I have. I'm thinking of taking it and adding some paint and weird shit to it and just fucking it up. What do you guys think? You think I should keep it there normal or fuck it up? And add more depth to it and sell it for another, you know, $8 million. We'll put a couple black marks and then come in here with a couple brown marks. Maybe we can put some fur on it. I was about to say, damn, look at them veins. Look at that vein right there. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm yoked out of my gourd over here. I should become a wrestler. Oh, I should. If I ever were to become a wrestler, it would be only because I wanted to get close to that one wrestling lady. It's all hotness right now. Let me breathe heavy. Be like, I can't remember her name. Shit. I don't know. I don't watch her. I don't want her to wrestle. I mean, ain't nobody here watches it. I think Springer did. Springer even leg dropped a few people, I think. May have. If they're even listening anymore, they could have done drifted off and then they have no idea where I'm talking about anything of value. It's possible. It happens, kids. I don't have enough keys to jingle to keep y'all in watching. The keys are in the other room. I should have like some keys jingling. I think that'll work. What do you guys think? Where's the... What y'all reckon? It's my key jingling. I got 1,000 little wash rag things, and I ain't got one of them in here. I took one to wash. Let that dry for a minute. We'll put some highlights in it. Let's find my favorite pencil. Or my pen, I mean. The Cool. Huh. How come it ain't in here? Whiteout, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my favorite Posca pens. I think one of them I'm not even cracked open yet. I love the way my phone even... Sorry, I'm texting me. Called me cinnamon tits. It was a joke, but hilarious. Let's see. I don't know where that. I'm looking for a Posca marker. That's my little tiny Poscas that did a white. I talk so good about them. I did keep some of them out on the desk because I didn't want them getting lost in the sands of time. Damn it! I forgot to Let me go to Discord here. I gotta send a message here. It's not. Well, it's just now 10, so either they're at. Oh my god. Sorry, I got a lot of business here I'm dealing with. If only it were monetary. Guys, remember I do have commission slots open. Both physical and digital. You want to get yourself looking like this? I'll do it for you. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. I guess you wouldn't buy it if you didn't enjoy it, right? I love looking at this. Oh, it must be in this box. This is the new box. And I was right. God dang it. So we need to look in. I need to take consideration of what we got in here. A lot of stuff that I could have used for this picture. Forgot I had another box that I had to bring to the table of. Because I was overflowing on these two boxes. So I was trying to accumulate the shit in a place. There's so much runoff here. I need a bigger. I need a bigger studio. Sorry. Fucking savage. He's such a savage. That I am, kids. Don't forget it. This hasn't a lot in it. I'm trying to use it up before I retire it. Oh, fuck. What the fuck happened there? What is it? Fuck, losing my mind. Let's use this Posca because I want to. I need to be able to. This is like if E.T. turned into like a human or some shit. Ouch. You know, that was my first VHS. My grandmother bought it for me for Christmas. It was my first VHS that I'd ever received as a kid. I remember that's one of my as a memory. I don't give a shit about E.T. I mean, Even then I didn't. It's not a horrible movie or anything. I just didn't give a fuck. I mean, at the time, I guess it was the hotness. Or could have been. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, mama. Them's a bunch of juice. Now, I'm about to get my brush out here. Luckily, all it is basically acrylic ink, so we can pull it and move it where we want. This is important to watch, guys. If you're an artist and you want to be better at art, how to fix a fuck up is probably everything you've ever seen. Any piece of beautiful artwork you've ever seen is riddled with fuck ups. How to fix those fuck ups in a way that's, you know, turns out beautifully is a whole special talent. Otherwise, you're fucked. So like that, and that's now because we pulled that up. It's going to dry down into the other paint, and it's not going to be aggressively white, which is fine. We can come back in here and add some more color. But I pumped it one too many times. E.T. Yep. Have you ever seen E.T.? I cannot remember it very well because I've only ever watched it when I was a kid and not a lot as an adult because I don't give a shit. Which reminds me, I need to watch the Spoderman movie and the D&D movie. I need to find some people to watch that with me on Discord. I'll find it on the free site. Oh. May do. Doing lines of paint, not cocaine. You don't know how it became a cultural icon? You know what I think it is? I think it was because it was at the time, much like, you know, it was some form of like, you know what I'm saying? It was, it had some special effects and some stuff. It wasn't horrible. Plus, we're at the mercy of, you know, what the media tells us to like. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, they could tell you it's a cultural icon and it not really be, you know? Now it's a little harder to do that because, you know, where people are like, Avatar's the greatest thing that ever existed, and everyone's like, no, it ain't. It's just a fucking alien bullshit, you know, trash. It's just pretty. Got some CGI and stuff. Whoopity-doo. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they can't, you know, trick me into thinking it's worth a fuck. Whereas back then, they could trick anyone. You know, you didn't have, first off, you didn't have a lot of options. Although, modern, I mean, I could be content with a movie most of the time now because I don't expect anything out of them. Oftentimes, it's more of a surprise to me that a movie was enjoyable as opposed to the adverse, which was like, it was something. I experienced something. Was it good? Not really, but, you know, it wasn't terrible, you know. What is this and what color? Aquapin Graphics. What color is it? It comes in a set. There's no buying it separately, I guess. I need to buy these again. This was gifted to me, as are a lot of my products. Exclamation mark Amazon in the chat. I ain't seen devil bees in a while. I mean, goddamn. And we've been all over the time zone. Bound to have caught him once. Old boy must have got a new job as a fucking sex slave or something. He's locked up. Can't get on the internet. But yeah, you know, E.T. I bet you E.T. became a cultural phenomenon because that was probably some, you know, when the government was trying to test, like, if we could handle, you know, extraterrestrial knowledge because the aliens are already here and been here. It's like recently talking about those, you know, people were talking about the government, the government declassifying shit that they 100% didn't know what the fuck they were looking at. And they were like, you know, and you're like, okay. I mean, that being said, it very well could be like other countries' bullshit, spying and stuff, but if it did, they have some way cooler shit than we got. So, hear them talk, it was some crazy shit. But at least it was, you know, you're like, well, there was some truth to that. May not have actually been aliens, but, you know, they're testing the waters. Before long, they'll tell us about them aliens. Earl, are you ready? When the alien overlords come. And spread your cheeks. Probe you. Can't wait till the aliens get here and we all think they're really into anal. And their aliens are all like, wow. Like, Frank, why are they always talking about assholes and stuff? What is this? Why are they talking about asshole stuff? First off, what's an asshole? The hell's an anus? Why do they constantly want us to probe it? Just like, first off, what is an anus? We're not even versed in their biology. And then when they find out, it's like, Frank, you're not going to believe this shit. But the anus. Old porthole. Put some more lines on that left eye. It doesn't look as... Yeah, now we're fucking chooching. Now we're getting there. What? we're probably all aliens, you know? Probably from a comet that smacked. Well, technically, if we're all space debris gathered together by gravity and time, technically we are from different parts of than space. That being said, though, we're constantly moving, so we don't really have our galaxy and stuff doesn't really have a place of, you know, it's moving. Everything's moving constantly, so ideally, there's never really a spot that Earth is, you know? So, you know, you gotta... You'd know that I would grab the thing that... Put a little color here to this. We don't have any red, really. This summer, I don't want to have to open that out there now. We're gonna have to. Let's get it. I need to buy another replacement red. You can buy these little pads and replace them. That's plenty. Maybe too much. What's his background gonna be like? Let's get in here with that blue and that big area just to cover that up. The background. Just pencil markings over here for fun. We got a couple here we can't erase, so what we do is just add some over here just for fun. Tie it all together. One big old bow. Where in this shit? Put down here up. I can cut some of this off. Get it cut by my shoulders. That costs money though. Ain't got no damn money. Haircut last and list. Here's a big brush. I can't spell. ask them if they want to first. Oh my god, I can't believe they would fucking Discord me instead of coming here. That is atrocious. Alright, let's paint with this pen. I got this brush. Well, is it bigger than the other brush? I don't think it is really. What color should this background be? We got blues and we got shit. Maybe green. Maybe just some green. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to... And we're going to creep into it. I fucking have a bigger brush, but I don't know where the hell it's at, so whatever. We're just living the green here. Going with what we have. Earl, what are you doing? What are you up to? Let's get some background in here. Got so many different colored greens going. We'll do this like he's outside working. Got a cigarette in his mouth. Maybe he's cutting some grass. You know, living a dream, doing what he can. Finger this paint here. Get a little finger in there. Ooh, okay. Fuck. Put a little blue on this side too. We got to. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. I don't want to commit to this too hard. Where's my? That's actually a paint towel that we was using. Is that? What was that? I gotta clean up coffee with that one. That is not a paint towel. Where's the other? I was gonna go get one of the rags. I've got like 3 or 4 new ones. 1 or 2 of them already used that I've washed a bunch. Making a mess. Brand new. Brand new one. Let's put her hair up. Let's put her hair on. I need to get a scrunchie. Who uses scrunchies and hair ties? Is a scrunchie like cooler, like less troublesome to put up and down? I need to get a scrunchie. Some black scrunchies. Is that easier to do? Less good to do? I don't know. I don't ever know. Chilling with the pup. Chilling with the pup. I'm just covering some extra ground here. Put a little white marks on this damn background just for fun. We probably could cut down this son of a bitch by like that much. Because to be fair, there ain't no need for all this extra shit. It's not like we're doing anything. Let's do that real quick. Let's see how we can snip this down. This is a little weird shaped anyway. So we're at lengthwise is just under 10. So just under 10 is not what I wanted to see. But here we are doing it. Just damn near just we could do just under 10 here if we wanted. Because we could cut an inch off there like that. Go 9.5. We can't cut no more length. We could cut length off the bottom, but there ain't no need for it. We do 9.5, and that would still be good. Let's do 9.5. Go a little bit more than 9.5. So that way we got us. Who wants a pencil? Who wants a bookmark? It's not a pencil. It's a bookmark. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. My brain ain't hitting on all the cylinders. That's nice. I feel like this fella's gonna have an earring in his ear. Nah. You got the crimson sideburns on. The crimson brand sideburns. Off it. Almost pulled the tip out. This song reminds me. This song kind of reminds me of the greatest anime villain song ever. Do you want to hear it? But if I let you guys, if you do hear it, it's gonna make you lift. If you go to the gym, it's gonna make you lift 5 pounds heavier, bare minimum. Maybe even 10 pounds heavier. Only if you want to be a goddamn beast. Some straight hairs that direction. This doobie has to be a little bit more. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to the greatest song, the greatest one. One of the greats. Damn, guys, I may go Super Saiyan here. I would definitely have this and Vegeta's song on my list of gym stuff. It's my favorite, I think. E.T. sucks ass, Static! You just have a long finger fetish, you nasty fuck. Don't sully Perfect Cell's theme while it's playing. Elliot. Ouch. I wonder if there's like an ET finger, like dilder. There's a bunch of other stuff that's a dilder. Don't look it up, kids. I've seen some of them make sex toys recently. I followed on Twitter. I need to see if they got a thread. And they had like Sailor Moon dildos and stuff. It looked like the moon staff, and I was like, that's cool as shit. Listen, if I got pleasure from stuffing my orifices, I'd buy it, but I don't. So it would just be as a gift for someone else's orifice that I would want to stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got you something, honey. You ain't gonna believe it. Go ahead and preemptively buy one. It's like Cinderella. Let me test it out and see if you're the one. You bust it out and they get excited. You're like, you're it. You're it. I found the one, y'all. The Infinity Gauntlet Fist. Let's get Vegeta. I think Vegeta Super Saiyan thing. Yeah, extended? Is this the one? Oh, shit. It's funny how a song can bring you back to like a moment. Because as a kid, you know, I remember jumping and flipping and watching Power Rangers and karate chopping shit. And I remember the first time I saw Vegeta go Super Saiyan. Good times. I was losing my shit. My grandma probably think I was dying. I was at my grandma's. I said, God damn it. I didn't say God damn it, I don't think, but... I mean, the Perfect Cell theme's better, but... Yeah, Perfect Cell theme, you can still listen to it to this day. Just do it. Keep listening to it. Never stop listening to Perfect Cell's theme. It's so good. Whoever writ that piece of music, be proud of themselves. I think when any of them went Super Saiyan, besides like Gohan and shit, I don't give a fuck. I never liked Gohan. No, it sounds terrible. But I didn't give a shit. Maybe it's because like Gohan was like super pussy like all the time. like when he was first introduced and stuff, and I was all like, all right, fuck, I don't give a shit. You know, you didn't, you know. I feel like the character, you know, like, I didn't care about that character because of that. And this guy didn't either. I don't think I've seen that one. I haven't seen a lot of the movie ones. I never... This one just extends and goes over again. No one gives a shit. We'll listen to that. Back to Dark Synth. Space Pirate Aliens. That actually sounds cool. Man, I don't like adult Gohan. I didn't really hate as much. But like kid Gohan and shit, I was like, I don't fucking time for this shit. Get Goku in here to kick some ass. That's all I came for. Serve me up some of that Goku ass kicking with some Vegeta as well. Actually, I like Vegeta. I feel like Vegeta definitely was a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, and did terrible things. But like the arc, the overall arc of Vegeta was good because he came a long way. And the rivalry between him and Goku was worth it. It was good. I enjoyed it. And as the arbiter of all things good and just, I give it a pass. But I get that Vegeta was a dirty piece of shit and was for a long time and still was kind of. But, you know, I get that. Because Goku was just like good guy through and through. But every now and again, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a good guy through and through is kind of a boring trope. It's good, but it's also a boring one. I feel like, especially when, you know, not every human gets the opportunity to be raised correctly and, you know, with the same thoughts and feelings. And, you know, like, so you grow as a human, and that growing as a human and maturing as a person arc is instilled in all of us, so we see it better in, like, an arc of, not that we're all inherently born horrible or do horrible things or have horrible thoughts, you know, but, like, it still feels, you know, more juicy, and, you know, you want to have hope for humanity and see people be, you know, to see the gray areas of humanity and see them become better people in a story. So I guess that's maybe why it feels more enjoyable at times. Not that just like an undeniable badass good guy, you know, that's... I like Goku better than I would ever like Superman. Superman was way not good. I just don't give a shit. I mean, Henry Cavill's Superman was good. Yeah, finally gets to it, yeah. It's just the old, you know, I love that, where they just continuously get more strong and better. That's really cool. It's nice, you know? I've still not hit Super Saiyan yet, but one day, right? I tried, though, when I was younger. I tried. I'm sure all of us did. Remember how much I powered up. Although I don't know if I would want to go blonde haired. I think I would just rather be normal. But be super powered. It's like it's like trying to power up like that when you're, you know, like you do that. It's like the reverse of meditation. Like meditation, you're trying to clear your mind and be at peace and rest your mind and body. You're fucking trying to power up. You're like, every muscle in your body's tensed. You're like, ah, screaming. It's like ultra reverse meditation. I'm gonna align my chakras by force. Forcefully align them. That's how you do it. Let us continue. I may put some like darker lines on the edges, kind of just like, I don't know, I feel the need to there needs to be a few lines in this hair. We got a lot of like weird shapes and stuff. I need to blueberry cheesecake. Blueberry cheesecake? Nerd. Are you eating that? Or are you just declaring, are you just saying that in the chat? Are you trying to get my opinion on blueberry cheesecake? You're just declaring it, okay. Or, I mean, if hopefully you get some soon, I guess, if you're declaring it. Maybe if you manifesting. I've never been a big fan of cheesecake. I like cheesecake, it's okay, but like I would never get it over any other, like, you know, like any other thing, like ice cream or cookies or something. If I was going to eat something grotesquely full of calories and sweetness, I'm never reaching for the cheesecake unless it's like we're at a party and it's the only thing, and then I'm fine with that, you know. Like it's not horrible by no stretch, but it's just not the thing. If given my money and time, I'm not doing it, you know. It's not horrible, it's just I like choices. Like if there's tiramisu or something, that's good. Fucking ice cream of any kind, that's nice, you know. Macadamia and blueberry cheesecake. Macadamias are good. Macadamia nut cookies and stuff are good. I like raspberry flavored shit. Definitely getting. Oh, so you're in Indonesia right now. What brings you there? Is that your place of origin there, or is it Canada and you're on a trip? Oh, you're in the Navy. What the hell's the Navy doing in Indonesia? You know, living the dream. That's what they're doing out there. Maneuvers. Great question. I'm sure you got to keep your you got to keep all your pieces spread out, you know, on the map, you know. For easy counterattacks and such. Just followed orders and now you're here. That in here. I think I'll put some more brown down here. I think we need more lines. I wonder if I could do something like this. It would look good with that. I don't need to spread out. Well, it's sure definitely dirty. This old boy needs a... Want to go home. Don't we all? You got you a special someone back home? That's one thing. If I was in the, you know, like, if I was doing military shit, I don't think I would deal, like, with anybody until I got back. You know what I'm saying? I could only imagine the bullshit not being around someone and all that. Because I remember, like, I've only heard horror stories of, like, I mean, I'm sure that there's not. Every story is a bad one, but, like, you know, as soon as they get married before they go, you know, over to another country and all, you know, or going into the military, they, you know, the relationship just fizzles out and ends. Because even if they're married or something, they change their mind or they get lonesome and shit. You see all that horror stories like that. But I guess if, you know, the thing is that's not the norm. That's the horrible situation, to be fair. Normally in any relationship, you should hopefully be with someone whom you can trust. Dare I say that if you're in a relationship with someone that you could not trust, you may not need to be in it. Hopefully still, there you go. I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure. I'm not trying to instill any fear in you or anything. I'm just... Didn't know if you had a special someone. Maybe a little smoke off that damn cigarette. We got some Miss Thin shit right here, that'll do. dark. I should have used a little lighter because I got a step lighter than that. I think I need to put some white in the hair because we need some highlights in that hair. Oh fuck. Alright. My horn was shitty. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if that needed to be black, but we just wanted to pull some attention to it, just a smidge. We didn't put many white lines in this, and I feel like we need to put a few. When do you get to go back home there, nerd? If you're still with us, and you wish to share that information.
That bar looked empty.
That bar is not anymore, though. Not anymore. Holy shit, folks. You guys know what that means? For those of you, we've not seen a bar full in so long. That means giveaway time. Hot damn, we've done it. Let's go over here and crack open. Hold on, let me get 1 second. Let me crack the old giveaway tool. Hold up. If you're watching right now, we're gonna use the giveaway bar. We're gonna do oh my god, hold on. Jesus, I forgot that was when we open this up. Let me turn the fucking sub alert off. Jesus Christ. Shit. Okay. TY Nerd. If you would like to win a giveaway, TY Nerd. We got some art over here. We may put some stickers in there. We will let you guys say TY Nerd until, for a minute or so here, because some of you is, cranking your pud or taking a shit and you're not hearing me, so I'm going to give everyone that's watching an opportunity. I know there's not a ton of us watching, but for fuck's sake, there's enough of us to, get a few in the bar here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. You know what's funny? I don't think Twitch legitimately counts all my viewers. Because it says I only have 2 right now, and I know for a fact there's more than 2. Because, there's been, 4 people talk right now. So I don't know what it's counting. Is it just counting web views? I don't understand if it, It's really weird. It is really weird. I don't know how it considers views. Although, if it's only 2, good luck to Static and Nerd. Anyone else? And now it says 5 viewers. It's a goddamn liar. It just changed all at once. I mean, I know people come and go. There's a giveaway happening right now. Anyone say thank you, TY Nerd, exclamation mark, TY Nerd, and be in the giveaway. Yeah, Static. Static's already used that on some of them, some other stream. He thinks it's cooler. If you read the fine print, Jeff Bezos says it has to be used here. So you're breaking Amazon law. So we got a giveaway going. All you gotta do is say thank you. Thank you. Nerd. TY Nerd. TY Nerd. Let me paste it again.
Does that get you hot?
What? Oh, you gifted it here once. I thought Static actually used it. I was like, hot damn it. Well, thank you, Nerd, for doing that. What a sweetie. What a sweetie you are. It's freeloading Static around here. His dick in his hand. Kid Static. Oh, fuck. Let's reset the giveaway bounty there. Just in case we fill it twice. When we do a little commission of someone's face, if you want to share with me what you look like on Discord, then I can draw you horrible in the most horribly grotesque way possible. But only if we fill that up. As I was talking about earlier. Last call for anyone. There's only, 2 people in this? What the hell is that? Oh. There's me in there too. 3 people so far, including myself. It says at bare minimum there's 5 people. You don't have to. You do not in any way have to be a chatty Cathy in the chat. You just need to say that shit. And you'll be entered in. I don't care if you never talk. It don't matter to me. That's not what this is about. Being a part of the stream is being the... I always say this every time because I know that someone is refraining from entering because, one, they feel as if maybe they never say anything and they don't want to draw attention to themselves or anything. I don't care. You're just... we're all doing our thing here. We're just living our dream here. We're only live for once. One run through this shit show. Don't go wasting it not having my art. Speaking of my art, the word freedom, if you use that at checkout, you get 25% off all the shit on my shop. That is 1/4 of the price of the piece taken off. Go do it. Free shipping if you live in the United States. Only a couple dollars if you live outside of it, I think. Probably taking a hit on that one. I wonder if because I was noticing someone won a giveaway not long ago and they had a hubby in the military, right? And their thing was like a military P.O. box. So I wonder if that is still considered free shipping, even though it's obviously, it was overseas. They were in the UK, I think. It's fascinating. So I guess it goes to a place in the US and then they ship that shit to its appropriate military base. So I guess that's correct. Right? I guess it would work like that, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't know how that shit works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not going to boot you for lurking. Lurking's cool. Lurking's fine. I love talking, don't get me wrong, but don't get, I'm not going to chastise you or bother you for just entering for a giveaway because you've watched You've earned it. You're here. You've earned it. You know, you could be anywhere in the world at this moment, but you're right fucking here taking advantage of this sweet deal. It is sent directly to your house, wherever that is. Don't worry, I won't dox you. Montana. Nah, I'm kidding. All right. Well, hell, looks like there's just 3 of us. If I win, as we all know, everyone in the chat has to give me $50. Good luck. I hope that you guys don't get fucked over with that one. Just kidding, I hope you do. Giveaway, large in size. Start the animation. Shit the bed, it's giveaway time. This stream giveaway is brought to you by the wonderful people who helped fill the giveaway bounty bar. Are you a bounty hunter? Then go Mando on that goddamn giveaway bounty. Bust its cheeks. Tell me if you think Boba Fett's better in your donation so that way I can hear. Tell me your favorite Star Trek character. Oh! Nerd! I can't believe you won. What were the odds? 1 in 3. We did it, folks. Nerd won. Now, we get to do the enjoyable task of letting you pick a number. That's the wrong box. No, that's the right box. Let you pick a number between 1 and, I don't know, that looks like what? It looks about like what, 20? 1 and 20? Do 1 and 20, please. Between 1 and 20. Or I can draw random 3 of them, and then you pick one of the 3. Which game would you like to pay? 1 and 3 or pick a number? Your choice. Okay, you want to pick the number. I waited to say it. I just want to make sure. This is very important. It's like cracking packs, and it's like that magic fix. Static, you're not supposed to do any work. You're supposed to watch the stream. You're supposed to be watching the stream all the time. All right, so we're going to do 20 then, are we? 20 it is. I will shuffle the deck. Just so. I'm just cutting the deck, making sure everyone knows that you're getting the best. I don't have these pre-planned. Not that it matters. I mean, art's art. Now, don't forget that when we get to 19, you can choose to randomly grab another one if you didn't like it, just in case. Because I try to do that as for fun, like pick a random one that you have to go with. So you want to go with 20? Okay. So we're gonna go with 20, hoping I have 20. If we don't have 20, we'll just pick the stack back up and keep shuffling. I think there is 20 though here, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 it is here. It is this Pokemons that I drew. Holy shit. Now the question is, if you're not a Pokemon fan and you don't like this, you can always go double or nothing for the next one, number 21. But you have to go with that one. So you can have this one, which is what you picked, or you can gamble for another. But you know what this one is. You don't know what the other one is. And you can't no takes backsies. So you're fucked if you go with 21 and you don't like it. Although all of these arts are pretty rad. In my opinion, I'm biased because it is my art. You want to risk it. You're going to risk it. Well, I want to make sure because I don't even know what the next one is either because I've shuffled them. But final answer, you do. And I love this game. It's so fun. I wish we got to do these giveaway bounties more. I would give away every lick of my heart. It's just so fun to like, let's do it. Okay, folks. Now remember, there's no take backsies. So you're taking this next one. This next one is... Do you like Spawn? I like this one way more than the other one, to be honest. You fucking lucked out. You lucked clean out on that one. That's one of my favorites. Although I do love Spawn. The art of that one is fucking sick. Look at the black lines and everything in the face of the burn-ass face. I hope you like Spawn. That's fucking rad as shit. Let me get one last look at it. That is rad. So we actually had 23. There's 23 if we can remember. 22 now. So we were pretty accurate about our number. I'll make sure to include one of these monster stickers because I said I would last time. When the other day when we were talking about filling the sticker or the giveaway, you'll get a little monster sticker in there too, and a business card or two to give away to people and hang places. You got to promise me that if I give you 2 of them, that you'll put one of the business cards somewhere where you think that it'll be visible, and don't go putting it in like a sandwich raffle or something. They're like, someone contacts me and goes, you've won free lunch for you and your coworkers. You have to just come to this state that isn't Alabama. And I'm like, what? Fuck. Oh, he ships dining hall. I like that. That's cool. I like that. Where in the fuck is the, Is it going to get there in 2 weeks if you come home in 2 weeks? I'm scared. If you would tell me where to send it where you know it'll get there. I mean, I'm not thinking, because I don't know. Like, I'll ship it probably tomorrow or the next day. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, will it get to you? Where's the small bags? There they are. I hope it'll get to you. If you're going to be home in 2 weeks, it's going to... I don't know how quickly the military gets the mail around the place, you know? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe so. Let me make sure, did I sign that? I did. That was made in 2021. I never put that up in the shop, or that one probably would have sold, so you got lucky. I like it. I like it. Let us tape it. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. All right. Just go to my Discord. Are you already part of my Discord? If you're already part of my Discord, message me right now with your info and say Spawn. I got Spawn and the other one. And this is Nerd Herder. If you're not, then you get the same name. Putting that, drawing it right there on the middle. And then what we can do is load that shit up and send it your way. Remember, folks, if you enjoyed that wonderful festivity there, you can always fill the giveaway bar again, and we can just keep going. I think the next one, though, we'll do like a little doodle of someone's face. Maybe I'll try a little caricature, much like what we're doing here. We're not done yet, though. That's the wrong button. That's also a wrong button. That's the button I wanted to see. Let's see. We did some green lines while I was looking at that. Let's do some blue lines on here too. But yeah, just give me the information in Discord. Send me the old message. And I'll make sure to ship it out here and get it to you in the next couple of days. It will be shipped by the mail with some stamps and shit. So there won't be no tracking on it. So you have to just know it's coming. You did the thing. Okay, good. The faster you do that, the faster I can send it away and get it sent to you and stuff like that. So it looks, but gets there quicker. The longer it goes, the worse it is. So like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I wish my phone would not be 800 years old and broke. When I hit buttons, it wouldn't go all fucking weird sometimes. Terrible. Gotta run, your phone's dying. Well, thank you again very much for not only gifting the subs, but filling the giveaway bounty. I appreciate it immensely. You enjoy your rest or whatever it is you're going to be doing. And we'll chat with you soon. What? What's this music got audio? Or like lyrics? What is this, better retro? Is there anything? Night in Tokyo. Jazz hop. What the hell is jazz hop? Who knows? All right, who else is in the chat? Nerd left and Static went to take a shit, so it's up to someone else to carry the burden of communicating with the streamer. That's pretty good. I think we've got this to a good stopping point here. What if I had some like old stickers and stuff? I wish I had some old like. Hold on a minute. Do I have any? I'm gonna go look at my car to see if I have any sales papers and we can cut little pictures of food and glue on it and stuff, like just for fun. I'll be right back. Hold on, that's gonna be kind of neat, I guess.